living life with no secrets or lies or deceit, and everyone can trust each other. Imagine that.
Trust these balls. And let's get ready, because here we go.
This episode is filmed in front of a studio audience, and it's brought to you by Aguila's Hidaway.
The Lighthouse, keep up.
Welcome back to the Dumb Podcast. I'm Don Dario.
And I'm Kev The Allstar.
Today we've got an audience with us, folks. It's going to be awesome.
Great audience.
An amazing comic. And on the Ha Ha Hack, we're going to be talking about making changes to our stage performances. And Kev The Allstar, what are we going to be talking about for the episode, for the weekly topic?
This week's weekly topic, the topic is going to be wholesomeness.
Wholesomeness.
Spell that word 10 times.
I like it.
Do you have what it takes to be wholesome, or do you even want to? I don't.
That's right. And as always, we end it with a little jiggity joke session.
Jiggity
so
jokes.
Kick back, chillax, and enjoy.
Enjoy.
We've got another fellow funny man on this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Please help me give it up for comedian Durrell Hearns.
What's up, y'all? How we doing? All right.
Durrell, dude.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm awesome.
Brother?
Awesome, man. Thank y'all,
It's
man.
good to have you, man. Durrell's another fellow comic. And you know Kev from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say we met at a coffee shop, but I just recently remembered that we actually met. You had before the days of Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
Before that stupid thing that came over the past 2.5 years. I don't even want to give it props right now.
Nah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nobody loved it. Nope. Everybody hated it. But it was pre. You just said it, didn't you? You had it on a radio show, right? I don't recall the name, but that's where we met.
We had Ultra Diesel time, and on that show I do like a call-in open mic.
Okay.
So, yeah, you called in.
Yeah. That's
right. We had games. I was like,
fresh off the dome, right?
Fresh off the dome, had characters and stuff. You demolished one of the characters. I remember everybody dying laughing the whole time.
And it was one of it was a radio, so it was all audio?
All audio. And
nice.
yeah, I think we had a high viewer count that night, so I don't know what you did that day, but.
I don't know. Because I don't think it was even video. I think I just had it on speaker.
Yeah, just called in.
Pure radio, right?
Yeah, brother.
I mean, it was on your phone, but it was still over a radio wave.
Yes, sir.
And I was like, what the heck? But it was, like I say, before Zoom stand-up comedy or any of that. And I was barely starting out. I mean, what was that, 3 years? 3
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Man, good stuff.
Yeah.
3 years.
Well,
Durrell, welcome, dude.
Yes.
This segment right here is called the Ha Ha Hack. This is where we all share our experiences of doing stand-up comedy while we're all in the trenches together.
Because for real, we're not pros yet, but we definitely have something that we can share with somebody that might be up and coming, or we can gain something from each other.
Right.
Yeah, and today's topic was actually picked for you.
Awesome.
Wholesomeness.
It's about making changes to your stage performance.
Uh-huh.
And, you did, when I first saw you, you made some complete different changes. You used to have this Bernie Mac type of persona on stage.
Yeah,
right?
yep.
And, but like, you made the change not recently, it's been a while now.
Yep.
But I noticed. And,
Thanks, man.
I like it, man. I mean, what made you decide to make the change, and do you like it?
Oh, yeah. I love it, man. I mean, it's more engaging. It's not just entertaining. It's going somewhere. It has an actual theme, a purpose, not just, hey, man, you ever have your aunt flame a fart on you? So pancakes, right? Yeah, man. No, it wasn't that. But, yeah, I've been enjoying it. A lot of, I base it on the crowd, not like what every, all the comics are like. But when the crowd loves it, you're doing something,
Right.
So,
Nice. And to make the change, it wasn't to be a cleaner comic or anything like that, was it?
Wanted to be like cleaner, but better understood. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So to be so where it's not like, haha, please laugh at me. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, to be like.
So you're trying to relate more to the people? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, like trying to
feel the vibe of the crowd.
Not relate to where I'm not like it's not forcing them. Okay. You know, like
forcing the joke.
Yeah, come on, haha, that was the punchline. You guys are stupid. You missed it.
Just pointing to the punchline.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Yup, you missed it.
Yep.
All right.
So being clean isn't the goal. So, but you did have an open mic, which was outside, and it had to be clean. Why was that?
It was clean because it was outside in downtown Phoenix.
Oh.
There'll be times where people would try to overstep the boundary. Just so happened there'll be a kid being pushed in a stroller like as soon as they try to push the boundary. Like that's what y'all get. That's why it's clean. It's like there's
it's too hot to be clean.
Yeah.
I went to this show.
He did.
A certain venue. It was warm.
It was fun. It was fun though. We always had a good time, man. That's one thing I love. I remember the day you came there. I was like, I don't know, man. I treat you like a brother from,
Definitely,
like, man,
brother.
where'd you come from, man?
Definitely was welcome too.
Yeah, man.
So you guys done a lot of shows together?
I want to say a lot.
It wasn't a lot.
We've done a few.
Yeah, we've done shows, but it's more like the online presence. I mean,
or even if we cross each other, we're just there hanging out. Like he's not on the stage, I'm not on the stage.
Yeah.
We're there showing support, or he's filming.
Yeah.
Because some of y'all need to understand that I just learned. This dude grinds. He's an author, a veteran, a comic, recorder, radio host, promoter. Like the dude stays grinding. And I don't think a lot of people, just like a lot of people in the field, if they don't like you, they don't want to give you their craft. They don't want to give you their kudos.
Right.
Durrell, I see you hustling, man.
Damn.
Over the course of a few years now.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, we ain't super tight.
Right.
I'm keeping it 100,
Yeah.
But I can definitely appreciate a motherfucker that hustles.
Thanks, man.
So
appreciate you,
man.
Props to you,
Definitely.
man. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Don't have me tearing up on your podcast.
That's right.
You better cut that out. You better Photoshop like a unicorn. Just
right. So, Durrell, how long have you been doing comedy, man?
It's been 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
And you started right here in Phoenix?
Oh no, started funny joke in North Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina. It was an open mic.
Navy Air Force Base, something like that, huh?
Huh?
Was it a base? Were you in the military there?
I was in the military, yeah.
Okay.
So the whole story. In the military, I worked nights. I literally had to beg my supervisor to leave. So I was like, come on, man, come on. It's just comedy's on my heart, man. They got to get these jokes, So
said, jokes? You going to war? What do you mean, jokes?
Yeah, that's the thing, too. My job was like I loaded the bombs on aircraft. So yeah. So
like I'm trying to joke these. All my jokes are bombs. So let me go.
Holy shit.
When we starting out, I'm
always, always going, always going. But
everybody does.
Yeah, I went down there. Didn't go with anything because I thought that's what comedy was. You watch the specials, it's like they don't got notebooks, they don't got nothing up there.
Oh, like off the dome, just
yeah. So
okay.
Come to win anything, just went in, but I guess I roasted the host a little too much. So it was a buddy of mine, Zach Burke. It was actually his area. He was in the scene for a little bit, but I came down there, didn't come with anything, and basically roasted the host. She was like a big female. Yeah. I just went in like, man, I like big girls, man. I like doing mean stuff like that.
With that being said, would you rather? If you had to, Don or Durrell, both of you, would you rather roast the host or would you rather host the promoter, the club owner?
Club owner?
What one's worse?
Ooh. The host.
You'd rather host?
Worse to host. What one's worse to roast? You would rather roast the host.
I would rather roast the host.
Yes.
Oh yeah, host.
That's a much better move.
Which I've done, and it never worked.
No.
Get you back.
No, you better go for that club owner. You go for that club owner's heart. You do research. Your whole set is roasting the club owner.
So he probably ain't paying you anyway.
The first time you met them. The first time you meet them. That'll be your life. I know you. No.
Nice.
Let me stop. But no. It's definitely the host. So yeah, started there, and like I said, but asked to get off. So like my supervisor's like, hey man, show us a video you doing the comedy and stuff, and he's like, you will never leave this office ever again to do that bullshit. So I had to wait. Yeah, I had to wait till I got out, and then started in DC again, and went from there, man. Got invited to Phoenix to do a speaking gig, like you were talking about, the books and stuff. So, and
you came to Phoenix to do an open mic out in the middle of the street in the heat. Crazy.
It was
man.
fun.
Well, man, speaking of all, being, kind and nice, I thought you were here I thought you were trying to be more clean.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought that open mic was for.
Oh,
but speaking of which, that kind of leads us into our topic of the day, which is wholesomeness. What does it mean to be wholesome, right? Is it a decent person, a moral person, someone trustworthy, or that doesn't have a secret life? You know what I mean?
All of the above.
Yeah, exactly. Some comics stay true to being wholesome. When they're creating jokes, they do jokes that way and they keep going. And some comics throw that shit out the window,
Right.
I'm kind of in the middle, Durrell, do you believe that you can achieve success while remaining a wholesome person?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it comes with integrity, but the set itself, I should give you a pencil, and you should make that pencil the funniest thing in the world. Like I should be able to give you anything. That wall right there should be, the funniest wall. Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
Like that should be, it's not. I feel like it's more subject matter than anything. It'll have to be that's clean. Yeah. But even then, I want people to define clean for me because I do talk about racism a lot because I've dealt with that. That's what I deal with.
Right.
And if you can make one of the most harshest things in the world funny, you're doing something. So
yeah, that's how I test myself.
Yeah,
I test myself by what do I really feel? And what am I feeling right now? If it's pain or of some sort, sorrow, whatever. I write it down, see if I can actually find something funny about
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but do y'all write, do you write, when you say racist jokes, do you write against outside of your own race, or do you just talk about your own race or your skin color?
Basically talk about my own.
Hit the floor.
Your group?
Oh, yeah. So it's not like, not racist, like, talk about race itself, not like racist, like you're like, this.
Racism.
Yeah, racism.
Right.
Yeah.
It's about race.
Yeah, racism. So it's not like, oh, you guys, no.
Right.
You're not attacking any group.
Yeah.
It's just observational.
Oh yeah, like stuff I've actually dealt with.
Right. In your life. Yes.
Yeah.
So like,
you're getting cut.
I'm getting cut already.
You're getting cut.
We're having fun.
Get off the stage.
Save it for the jiggity jack.
That's right.
Jiggity jack.
Yeah.
The jiggity jack joke.
That's what we're doing later tonight in our corner.
Yeah, all funny.
But basically, the main point that I want to make here is that be a good person.
Be a good person, 100.
If there's a little dark in you, if you're not exactly trustworthy.
She likes that.
Sometimes that's okay.
Be authentic, but I mean,
exactly.
And then, but what what's trustworthy? I mean,
right.
Like who? I mean, we all have.
Who can stay, right?
Yeah, we all have something. I mean,
I think you got it. For myself, I like staying. I don't know, man. I've been getting a little bit more compliments as I get out there more.
Yeah.
Because I don't just speak about my black half. Like
right.
I am both.
Yeah.
And I do speak about the white half. But I had a comic. He was headlining, and he didn't know. But I won't say his name.
Okay.
You guys both know him. But anyway, he says. It was a Mother's Day show, and my mom was in the crowd.
Awesome.
And I've been doing my mulatto shit for years.
Right.
And then finally he comes over. And he's like, hey, man. He says, I didn't believe you was a mulatto, man.
Right.
I didn't believe you was a mulatto for years. He says, he really is white. I thought he was just using that as his set.
Right.
Like, why would I do that?
Right.
Oh, to just get material? No, man.
Yeah.
This is my life.
They just didn't.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's what it is.
That's the thing. And, we can all say somebody's that. My thing is just be honest, be authentic, be the authentic you.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
It's like Scarface said, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So the podcast has a very special message tonight. we want to give our condolences to the families and friends of Eddie Gamboa Jr. and Edwin Baires and Johnny Moss.
Yeah!
Guys, we got this jiggity joke session ready to go, locked and loaded. Take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get ready. It's time for the Jiggity Joke Session.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Jiggity Joke Session is where we all write jokes. We switch around and read each other's jokes like idiots.
You never know what the hell's going to come.
I like
exactly.
it.
Most of us don't know how to read. It's fun. All right. So we usually start off with our guest, and at the end, you get to guess who wrote the jokes that you read.
Okay.
So not now, but at the end.
At the end. All right.
Let's not forget that.
All right.
Deal. All right. So since you are our special guest, Durrell, you get to go first.
All right. I'm going to do this joke one. All right. You know, all guys keep their last phone to jerk off to. And an old set of underwear we can use as cum rags. Which are the same reasons we keep our exes around. Because you can never have too many cum rags.
Nice. You can never have too many cum rags.
You can never.
Go ahead and clean that up.
Clean that up. There you go. Just throw it on them.
Never have too many.
Just throw it on them and tell them to clean it up. Jeez, Kev.
Too many white rags.
Reminds me of that song. Wipe me down. Wipe me down.
All right, Kev. You are next,
I am next. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I so want to guess who wrote this already. Just looking at it, I've read one word of the sentence. All right, let's go. What do you call a big wave of white people?
What?
An entitled wave.
That's a good joke.
That man wave done came with a 401k.
That was good. That was good.
That was a good one.
That is good. That's good.
All right, my turn. My turn. All right. People who are black and white are often called Oreo. So the Mexican mixed Europeans are light bean and cheese burritos with easy sour cream.
That was good.
Nice.
That's good.
That's good. All right, Durrell, you are up there.
All right.
Let's just keep it rolling.
You know,
wrap it up.
It's no secret that Kim Kardashian left Kanye West for Pete Davidson. The twist is Kanye makes beats and Pete D, he licks feet. What I'm telling you is, if you want the woman to go skeet, skeet, don't worry about making beats. That'll make the ground quake. Focus on licking them feet to make the whole body shake. From the window to the wall.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that joke. That was good.
Make the strip tap down my butt.
Hey, better go get that rag.
Get that rag, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
need to clean that up.
Yep.
A bleach rag.
The beach rag.
A bleach rag.
All right, Ken, you are up, sir.
All right, let's see here. It was hard being a Star Wars fan in the 90s because every time me and my white friends played Star Wars, I had to be Chewbacca. Han Solo, dog.
He did it.
Nice, Kev. He got
Han Solo
There's
stuff.
a reason I served the branch I served.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
I get it.
All right. I hope I don't offend anybody by this one.
Say it.
All right. A thin blue line flag is the worst flag in the world. Because when was the last time you saw a thin cop?
It's true. It's true. It's a fact.
Nah.
Cops are fat.
That's true. That's true. All right, Durrell. Last one.
I tried to start an OnlyFans before I lost weight, and they denied me for being too fat. So I developed my own sexy app for big people. It's called Oinkly Fans. There you go.
That's the sound when you click.
That's what
When you swipe left.
All right, you're up. You're up, Kev.
Piggy.
He said, Kermit the Frog here. Oh, that's my sight.
Kurt be getting it in.
All right. Everyone is fascinated with death, and the obsession with darkness is getting weird. The last girl I slept with wanted me to open her up and shift her intestines. So I growled like a zombie and made her pregnant.
Nice. All right, I got that.
That's what you do. I mean, that's what
You have
do.
to.
What else are you supposed to do, right?
Nah, yeah.
All right.
You got
My
to
turn.
go into her
All right,
darkness.
last one for me. Here we go. The first lady said Mexicans are as good as breakfast tacos. So then Africans must be good as dinner fried chicken. Natives as good as dessert fried bread. And Europeans, well, they are good as they're good as well, hell, I can't think of a damn thing.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Nice,
That was awesome.
Nice. If you could tell one joke, what joke would it be right now?
Go ahead,
Not
Durrell.
this one, not any of these.
Oh, any of mine?
Nah,
joke.
one of your own.
One of my own. What joke would I tell?
Yeah.
Man, you get me
One
set up.
joke. One joke.
All right, one joke I'll tell right now. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah!
All right. What kind of weather do white people like?
What?
Wonder Bread.
Storming the Capitol. All right, cool.
All right. Hang on. We have. Okay, they're
You gotta play.
Oh,
You got an encore. You get one more.
I get an encore now.
Special.
Damn. You know what? All right, let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
You know, I'm a big fan of Batman. All right.
All right.
Big fan of him, man. And it's kind of a dumb character because we all know bats aren't black. We know they're brown. But he knows he lose a lot more fights if he was wearing a sombrero.
Oh, shit.
For justice.
Hey, you know 90% of the people out here are Hispanic.
Yep.
So am I.
You don't give a fuck.
So am I.
I don't care. Elote. Let me stop. I don't know the piece word.
Good shit.
All right, we have that game
All right,
that
the
you have
game.
to guess who wrote the jokes you read.
All right.
So you could say the punchline or like the topic if you can see the topic.
Okay. So to assume, I'm thinking the first one, all guys keep their last phone to jerk off. That sounds very Don to me.
Yeah.
Good guess. Good guess.
Yeah.
Always jerking off, baby.
Good God.
The second one, I think, like I said, I think Kevin's like me from an alternate universe. I even told him that once.
Set up from an alternate universe.
Yeah, you're like the variant of
That
me.
is a compliment.
So I'd say the second one had to be Kevin.
Damn
Kim.
right.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
Because I love some feet. So any lady in here.
The skeets and the skeets.
Very true. What about the third one?
Third one has to be Oinkly fans. Very Don. I have to give it Don.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
We've had like 3 or 4 that are 100%.
There's
Good
only
job.
a few that get it. So
you got to
got
listen
it.
to everybody's jokes, man. That's all.
There you
I
go.
pay attention
Good
to y'all.
stuff.
So
Good stuff.
there you go.
We thank you for all your support here at the Dumb Podcast. Now, we want to hear from you. So if you have any jokes you want to hear on air, send them to us, and we'll make sure you're on the next episode. Also, if you just like to say hi or give us your feedback, we'd love to hear it. You can reach us by email at thedumpodcast@gmail.com. That's THEDUMPODCAST@gmail.com. Or by phone at 602-935-7307. You've got 3 minutes. Now let's hear it. This episode is brought to you by Aguila's Hidaway Lighthouse. It is an American pub and grub where the drinks are offered in a low-key hangout environment. with sports on all the TVs, pool tables, karaoke, and comedy performances. Y'all got to check this place out, man.
Yeah.
Aguila's Hidaway Lighthouse. It is on the corner of El Mirage and Indian School Road in Avondale, Arizona.
Good stuff.
Well, Durrell, thank you for being
Yes.
here, man, and adding to the funny.
Thank
Is there
you.
anything that you'd like to promote?
Got it.
Any websites, handles, shows?
Oh yeah. Well, follow me on Instagram at I'll do it alphanumerically, I guess. D as in dog, B as in books. Well, sorry, DH. So D as in dog, H as in hotel, B as in books, J as in jokes. 239 on Instagram. So and get my book right here. Johnny's a crazy veteran.
Oh,
There
show
you
that.
go.
Show it
Right
in the
here.
camera, man.
Johnny's a crazy veteran.
Okay.
Available on Amazon. It's about my dealing with PTSD and how I kind of been working my way out of it. So
Wow.
the anxiety, all the side effects, and
Very nice.
that's mainly what I got, man. Y'all should definitely check out more episodes of the Dumb Podcast. That's really what needs to happen.
Yeah, well,
stuff.
Yeah.
we're going to put that information for his book down in the comments of this episode.
Yeah.
We're also going to put some information on our guys here that are celebrating.
I like
in
it.
this amazing place. Thank you to the owner, Javier, who lets us do this here, man.
Hell
He's an
yeah.
amazing guy. Johnny Moss will miss you. Everybody
Yeah, Johnny.
else, thank you for being here. Have a great
Yeah,
night. Always remember, stay safe and have fun in life, folks.
Oh yeah.
As always, live to laugh and laugh to live, because without laughter, what's the point, y'all?
Exactly.
True.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.